My power undoubted. My kingdom boundless.
Hello, hello? Hello, are we back? Are we back? Can you hear me? I think you should be able to hear me now. Think you should be able to hear me now, but let me know. Yes, okay, good. It's very weird sometimes. You turn on your computer, something that worked just fine yesterday suddenly doesn't work, and you have no idea why. So you just gotta plug in, plug out, plug in, restart, whatever weirdo stuff. Why don't they fix that, man? Why don't they fix bugs in the system? Anyway, like I said before, you could hear me. We are back with Agamemnon, and I've missed this campaign. OBS can be very strange indeed. Last time we did incredibly well. We've basically managed to conquer all of the mainland here. The last Boeotian settlement remains in Thebes.
I'll have to refuse.
With just, I guess, one tiny army in there, and a, by now, very depleted garrison, I am certain. But it's being besieged by the Aetolians, and I don't necessarily want to wage war on them, because I think they have... This is the Aetolians too. And they have a 6-man army over here. However, they are taking attrition. And we should be able to win any battle that plays out here, even though
I'll do it right.
We're fairly depleted too. But as you can tell, that certainly means that they have no cities left. So if we just attack them, it'll probably be no issue.
Agamemnon.
What happened last time, in an extremely sad incident, was that our man, our brave general Menelaus, died in an AI-controlled battle over Charistos. That might have been the single most saddest part of this whole campaign. He had fought bravely for the defense of Athens just a few months prior, and then died in a freak accident against the Boeotian defenders. But, or rather, what would have happened is that we would have had this incredibly poetic thing where Menelaus would have come now from his newly conquered eastern islands, joined up with Agamemnon in a final showdown for Thebes. But fate would have it otherwise, and instead,
I'll prove myself.
Our man Loikos, who I believe is a relative nobody, will do the honors.
Bow to your one axe.
And that attack shall come next turn when we actually have some movement points. Is there a replenishment? No, we'll do the Royal Gardens. I am excited to see how far we can get in this one. We are, of course, the king of the Aegean. We have 20 turns to take out the Boeotian faction, which will happen. Is there something wrong with the flags that the armies are carrying? No, Korean. This is in fact a mod. It's a mod called AGONY. And what the mod does is that it changes up a whole bunch of UI features. It changes up how recruitment works. Basically, we're playing a slightly different game. And it's in many ways featured on making campaigns tougher to play, a bit more, you know, a bit more sort of strategic, historical-like. Mr. Lamb, I'm watching from the from work. Can you say hi to my friend? Her name is Nicole. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Nicole and Mr. Lamb. Nice to have you here. I'm trying to make you guys proud by conquering Greece as quickly as possible
Overlord
here.
of the Aegean.
Agamemnon is committed. He'll make...
I am
Oh, they actually lifted the siege, or they lost. The army is no longer here. The army might have died out. Honestly, that is extremely funny. Unless they took it and I'm just... No, the Boeotians sold it. Where did the army go? Where did the Aetolian army just go? I can't see them on the seas. I can't see them in the mountains. They must have died off.
Never faltering.
For some reason, this other army stopped taking attrition, so I'm like, did they actually conquer something, you know? But it doesn't look like that. It doesn't look like that. Alright then.
Never cross me.
We will
to your one axe.
go for Thebes.
Break through their defenses.
Settlement destruction 100%. And yeah, these defenders are pretty much going down very, very soon. It's weird that since the settlement has 100% destruction rate, that the walls aren't more messed up. But I guess we don't have siege equipment in this game, and the other guys didn't use
as personal insults.
didn't use things like sappers.
You are an exemplary gossiper, my courtly peer.
Basically, every guy on the court is plotting against our other guy here, our heir, which is not a good look. This is a good moment, you guys. This is a good moment when we actually manage to defeat the Boeotians in war here. It's their last little holdout, and it's probably their coolest city as well. None other than Thebes, the famous Thebes. She was super confused. Yeah, I can understand. Oh my gosh. I decided to try streaming a bit earlier today, since YouTube tells me that supposedly more of you guys are online a bit earlier. So we'll see if that's true. We'll see how many of you join Agamemnon this fine Wednesday. This fine Wednesday here. Let me see. Food, we have a good amount of food. We've done very well with our resources. I'd really like to see how well factions like Egypt and like you know, like obviously they're not one faction, but factions in Egypt and Assyria and the like are doing right now, since I feel like we're pretty much on a very good roll here. Yes, our region's doing so well. Look at our incredible finances, incredible rebellion, I mean imminent rebellion in Kefalonia. Okay, the entire province, yes.
I'll win or die trying.
I'll see.
You can rely on me.
We cannot recruit any more guys here. We have a bunch of towns. but none of them have garrisons, and we don't really need more guys there, so we'll stop
Fit
that.
to fight.
Yeah, I'm a bit unsure
For
about these
glory.
Aetolians. Hopefully they'll move away. Hopefully they'll move away very soon. 19 turns to take this town. I think we'll make that. Hello, Luke. Nice to have you on the stream. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us. Have you been keeping up with RIS? Yes, I suppose I have. Do you have anything in mind? Any recent stuff that I haven't seen? If so, let me know. I'm just chilling in the ancient world right now, you know. RIS isn't too far away.
My renown grows.
Start a threaten plot against the Anatolian Hecatas. Threaten plot. Ah, no. It would be nice to see if like this gave us better relations. But I won't be pushed. Even though it wouldn't necessarily have been a bad idea, but Anatolian Hecatas. Oh, it would have been against.
Court must have martial discipline.
Against him, okay. Okay. I think they have such bad success chance because of our legitimacy. Incredible. Do you know about the beta stuff?
I am ready.
You're gonna have to be a bit less cryptic there, my guy. I know they do betas, of course. What in particular? Can you spill the beans, please? What are you talking about? Too legit to discredit, exactly as Azaris. Alright, I guess we can take Thebes then. We only have, I think, a battering ram. Honestly, the ram, this outpost garrison is gonna be... Oh, this is actually a tough fight all of a sudden. Because of the outpost garrison?
Don't let up.
Damn, should have raided these towns. Oh man, okay, they have 3 settlements. Okay.
Battle calls.
This will actually be
We'll camp
a
here.
slight bit tougher than I thought, so we definitely need to siege them out there actually. A little, not too long. Yeah, Luke, talk to me. Talk to me. Give me that, RIST. Just trying to build up some military power over there. Okay, this army left. Good.
For action.
Definitely gonna have a rebellion here soon.
Duty first.
Well, they've been reworking the recruitment system. It's a whole revamp. AOR recruitment, normal recruitment is a fair bit different. It's a super long piece of news. Cool. Don't think I've heard of that. I'm basically like waiting for the Roman update at this point. I know that's gonna be a while, but I really want the Romans updated. Although, like, it's weird. Like, I love what RIS does, you know. But at this point, like the amount of cities and everything for, you know, it takes a toll. It does take a toll, especially if you begin as like a bit of a larger faction. It's gonna be. I feel like. Honestly, Pharaoh is very perfect in size. New powers available because of our amazing legitimacy. Oh my god. Okay, so we can upgrade if we want to here. A faction with up to 2 regions could be annexed. That's when things start to move faster. You know what? Forced annexation. Sounds pretty good. Okay, so now we have that one, and we can do the level 1 for remote colonization or something. Yes, right? Oh, amazing, amazing. We got some good powers here now. So basically, is that a resource we use? Do we then use legitimacy to take down people? We can check that. Okay, so Cassiope, for example, or Skiros. Hold on, who's how many? No, we can't do that here. Oh, there's a cooldown. Okay, because we've already done it. Not too long ago, I guess. But that's interesting. I think there's a cooldown of maybe like 30 turns on it. Does it say? It just says 18 right now, but we used it a few turns ago. What's up, King Minos? Nice to have you back. Too bad on the miss with Austria versus Prussia with Valurpol. Sweet head-to-head yesterday. Thanks. Yeah, had a bunch of weird issues. A bunch of weird issues with which made it a bit tough to definitely play Napoleon. Since yeah, we're gonna. Oh, okay. I wonder why we're not like crazy winning this one. Especially with the reinforcements here. Now we have a siege ladders and a ram. Would be nice to have the tower too. I'm actually going to try doing this. We'll try doing this. Yeah, like I'd love to play that Napoleon head-to-head, but I had a delay of like 4 seconds for every click, and it just didn't work. I've never had that in Napoleon before, so it was really weird. The team is currently trying to reduce the end turn. I think they're working on that while they have the others working on Rome. We'll see, I guess. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. I do get what you mean with the entire map being a little tiring. Campaign fatigue is a big problem with RIS. I guess that's what they're trying to remedy with the trait system. I mean, the trait system is really good. Like, the whole mod is really awesome. But you know, they made that first map of theirs, and honestly, I think that was probably the ultimate sweet spot between a truly massive map when it had like 700 or 900 regions. Like that is, you know, a revolution in terms of regions. Like even that, you know. And then they made the map we have now, which is the, like, I don't know, close to 2,000 regions or something. And then to me, even to me, who's like, okay, give me all the settlements. That's when I start to become a bit like, okay, you know what? Playing as Rome, when you begin with most of Italy, which in RIS would be that you begin with like, I don't know, 30 settlements or something. Might even be more, but yeah, you know, like it's just too much. At least to a point, you know. We begin on the exact opposite side. How does this even work? This is like awful. And of course, I'm happy we don't have ladders or anything. But why didn't we? I guess we did begin on the other side from Matt. Okay. What will these guys do? Follow me? Should have had a ram for these guys. Shouldn't forget about colonies, which basically determine whether a conquered region uses AOR or factional units. Yeah, cool. Do Total War games use Steam servers for MP? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, the defenders on their walls are basically non-existent there, which we like to see. I guess the other look at this little cool area. It's just like destroyed. Little like fort within the city. But whether it can be used is another thing. IRS is prolific, like the sweet unit models. I mean, it's an absolutely iconic mod.
It shall be.
Definitely nothing to say on that. I love it. But again, sadly, I find it a bit too much these days. Especially because the Rome engine was never meant to house that many units. The game, if you use basically any campaign UI, which you know you want to do, the game becomes an unplayable mess. So you need to lower that like campaign UI level. You know, the UI makes the game lag, which is very interesting in many ways, but not fun. Adding tons of cities and making combat super sluggish does not actually make Total War games better. Here's my opinion, right? Like, I disagree. I think they do become better, but there's always a limit. There's always a limit, and there's always a sweet spot between how many cities a player can sort of realistically manage and feel immersed, and as if things are moving forward at a decent speed, and also how much repetition must be done. And I think that the problem is that at that point, with you beginning with, you know, as even Rome, which isn't nearly at its height at that point, you beginning with like 30-40 cities is a problem. It becomes a problem because you're doing the same thing for very long. Hi there, Jasper, welcome back. Thanks for joining. We're in a funny little siege here where our reinforcement armies came from the opposite side of where our main siege force is from, and the reinforcing armies do not have any siege weapons. I guess we're attacking the gate now, but it has a lot of health, which is realistic, so it's good that we're not taking it down right away. We are, however, made it to the walls, and I plan on taking them. Agamemnon, first in battle on the front lines with his allies. This is not Troy, but this is Thebes, another grand city. I don't know if it's grand at this point in time, but it's grander than most anyway. And we got the gates. Perfect. Let me see here. Another general in there. If we can just take out some of the checkpoints to get, you know, increased morale and whatnot, that'd be great. Perhaps we can even make it into this gate here and meet up. That would be useful, actually. Regions managing multiple settlements in one screen is convenient. Most of the customization of Rome 1 though. Yeah, Pharaoh is beautiful. One thing that I never really liked in modern Total War is the limited building slots. Yeah, of course, like, listen, RIS and Rome and everything is definitely, like, you know, that's what I love that a lot. The only bad thing is that it's not the same thing anymore. It doesn't work that well when there are 2,000 cities in the game, okay? The original Rome, whoops, had like 190 or something. So the difference is like, you know, like, you know, you can't even compare it. And then the systems they were made for don't work as well. As well being the key word here. But I do vastly prefer the construction system of Rome and whatnot to the later games. OG Rome had less than 100. Interesting.
I will not bow. Unbreaking. By my order.
Okay, are these are slingers? Get away from these.
Bleed like a sacrificial goat.
These bowmen are taking us out, even though we have a lot more. Yeah, just hit them. Hit them hard.
For the tribe. Free your own.
Okay, we got the wall, which is great. Agamemnon can come down here. Can you have a lot of units in this game? Seems like the siege maps are so huge. Honestly, not too many units, I feel. There's definitely not like the most units in Total War. I think like I'm playing on huge, I believe, and the most armies you're going to have in a unit is around 3,000 at the most. I think. Of course, in terms of allied armies, there's gonna be more.
I stand unbroken. Never doubt me.
Okay, I'm just gonna take this if I can.
No challenge.
Where's the unit we sent over here? There. Okay, go there. Get. It takes a huge toll on the computer. I always reach the point in Rome 1 where I'm just bored of cycling through all the cities every turn and building the same buildings everywhere. Honestly, that's what I like about it. I like that I can choose everything that I want myself and that I'm not restricted by the cities. I like that, you know, allowing us to build what we want gives cities their own personality. It feels a lot more organic to me. People have been down talking sieges, but I played a few and had a bunch of fun. The archers combat in cities is really cool. I like you can demolish cities in this game too. Yeah, I mean, cities in Pharaoh Dynasties is awesome. Sieges, I mean. Yeah, honestly, very little to no pathfinding issues. The cities have a very cool layout with a bunch of choke points. The walls have no issues being used. You know, it's awesome. The only thing you kind of miss is the whole thing with, like, you know, catapults and whatnot. It's obviously not for the time period, but yeah, that's kind of like basically the only thing that's lacking here in terms of what we have in other games. And Pharaoh does sieges really, really well. Cities feel large, you know, everything. To be honest, having limited building slots does force me to build the same things everywhere. That's my thing too, dude. Like, I feel like when I play immersive, I want to build towns that feel natural, right? Like, I want a marketplace, I want like a temple, I want like whatever. And with limited slots, you're not allowed to experiment really, because if you choose this one building, you can't choose this other one. And since there are more than, you know, a large city has like, what, 8 slots or something. But we probably have in total like 15 different types of buildings. I don't know, maybe there's more, maybe there's less. But my cities always turn out basically the same, because I feel like, okay, my city should have this, it should have that. And then I'm just like, okay, I'm never using these other specialty buildings. So in my opinion, it actually takes away from the choices. Like, it takes away from the fun. Okay, so our allied army is routed. That's not great. Oh.
One axe of the shining arms! Slay them all! Onward! Raise your cannon! Fingers, fire! Drag them! I will not bow!
Yeah, so that's those are my thoughts on that topic. It forces you to go back and rebuild your cities as the empire grows. You can't just have everything everywhere. But why would you, like, you know, destroy various parts of a city? Like, I understand what you mean. That's part of the that's part of exactly what the gameplay does. But that's not fun to me.
Agamemnon!
And honestly, I don't I don't necessarily think that forcing you to do anything is what a game should do. I think a game should give you options to do what you find to be the optimal or most fun thing in the moment.
I will be obeyed!
Okay, with this gate we can finally get these slingers in here. They've been outside the gates for a moment. FG, hi FG, nice to have you in the chat. Do you think Total War will ever have the city building like Manor Lords? No, I don't think so. And the reason is Total War is not a city builder game. But it would be fun if they could incorporate elements of it. I've talked before about how it would be great if Total War could sort of allow you to customize your cities better. And that's definitely something a Manor Lords-like approach to things could be done, you know?
Make them suffer! You die now!
I do agree that minor settlements should be able to grow beyond the 4 slots they start with. Yeah, that's an entire another issue, right? It's just crazy to me to have minor settlements that can't grow in size. That's such a missed opportunity, in my opinion. Okay, are we taking this gate yet? Where are you? Here you are. There we go. Yes, I think we can start running forward pretty soon. And we're taking the... Okay, let's get in here. This is the main settlement. Oh wait, we're still fighting, are we? Okay, they're running now, good. Agamemnon lives, and we have victory! We have victory over Thebes. And in Thebes. Oh man. Nice, okay. This is, I believe this is hard or very hard difficulty. I mean, it's either one of those. I chose that because Agony, the mod we're using, also adds a ton of difficulty on its own. Oh my gosh, that's the last we see of the Thebians.
Victory is mine.
And we shall occupy it as benevolent conquerors.
Take it over.
Ambition fulfilled. Borders? What borders? They have taunted you long enough. Show the world your unquestionable might. March on your enemies' benighted lands. Shine your light upon them to make them yours. We got 3 victory points for this, which is quite incredible. And 1,000 gold. Look at that. Look at our gold reserves. Thebes, the Positions are destroyed. We have another sacred land occupied. And we have that sweet, sweet, happy music playing right now. Need some logs. All right. Guys, Greece is safe. Mycena is safe. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful map right now. Hi, Rogue Ranks. How are you doing? Good to have you back. Is there something you hate about the Dynasties update? That's an interesting question. Is there something I hate about the Dynasties update? From Kareen.
I'm not impressed by what I see.
I'm not impressed by what I see. I don't know. I don't think. Actually, what I kind of do hate is, and it's not in this mod, as you can see. I do hate that the UI for armies are those faces of the generals rather than actual banners. Which we have introduced in this mod.
No pathos
Be right
and
back.
long speeches. A court must have martial discipline.
But that's I think like one of the only things I'm like hating. Obviously, it's not a. That's a very minor thing, but I do not like that at all. What I also don't like is that. Even though I like the, let's say, ancient legacy system,
Is at your mercy, and you at mine.
I think those
I
are
shall
fun
keep
to deal
reminding
with. I think that in the majority of cases, they should have just been generic mechanics for every faction. I've talked about this before, so some of you might be tired of hearing it. But, for example, the Egyptians have a trading system where you can send caravans across the world.
Let's make war.
To you know, trade certain resources for other resources in a sort of diplomatic thing, but you get like bonuses for trading extra long, and you sort of, you know, it's fun to imagine that you're like sending caravans off. But it would have been more fun to me if we could actually, if everyone had that option, not that it was just locked behind a little legacy you had to choose away and can't even choose if you're not Egyptian, you know? So I think that's like a gameplay design choice that I disagree with. But I don't know if I hate anything. There's so many good things here. Oh, I guess it's not Pharaoh's fault, but I do hate that the multiplayer campaign only allows, you know, 2 people to play. That's an engine thing, a deep engine thing though. Great gardens built in Mennefer. That's nice for Mennefer. Rogue Ranks, you asked what about the province system? Well, I think we talked about that. Crazy if you asked that without knowing that we had talked about that for like minutes on end already. They could nerf too many walled city battles by making walled construction like close to the cost of great monuments or something close. Really makes you invest in walls like in history. Yeah, like honestly, even larger cities should not begin walled unless they, you know, already had walls. Every city should be able to have walls, but they should cost a lot. And I feel like it would be awesome if like building things like walls, which is, you know, massive undertakings, cost more depending, like you really have to do like a cost benefit analysis, you know, so that like, you know, oh, do we actually have the resources to invest in walls in this tiny town? No, probably not. And it'll, you know, take away workers or population to build that wall, and you might need those for something else, I don't know.
King Agamemnon.
Or maybe it like makes jobs, I don't know. Yeah, like obviously this goes way deeper than current systems. But that's where
Your path to
that's where my head is. I'm very much a paradoxian in that way, and always feel like Total War could be more
Mind your mouths in
paradox-like
this
in nature.
court. I take breaches of decorum as personal insults.
Okay, we're really getting our hands on this court. What is up, Sir Yukin? Nice to see you this fine day. Welcome back. Aetolia. This is a good food producing resource, but we'll lose some wood from it. A 20% food? Honestly, we don't need food. 20% wood though. If it just had some more wood settlements, I would do it. Actually, woodworker. It's a good woodworking area already. Should I destroy the fishing grounds? It's kind of lame that. Oh my god, it's annoying that I can't see the options that I have, you know. Can I not destroy these? Can I not destroy the building? I can destroy this. I cannot destroy the fishing grounds for some reason. Interesting. Okay. Royal Gardens, I guess. No, you know what? Wood. I'm gonna do that.
Let's make war.
Hello there, Species. Nice to have you back. Always good to see you.
The smoke stings my eyes.
I was listening to the Ancients podcast yesterday, and one was talking about a brotherhood of kings who would be peaceful over the course of several centuries, and it made me think of how you can install rulers in positions of power for certain titles in Pharaoh Dynasties. Or for certain cities. Yeah, I guess that's the one in Assyria, right? Walls should cost stone upkeep. Yes, to an extent, and our great monument started in Peramun. And to an extent, it would be cool, while we're on the sort of subject of, you know, cost,
I will hear no pathos and
if they
long
actually
speeches.
cost more to build
Court
if
must
your
have martial
settlement
discipline.
didn't produce stone. So that you actually had to import a bunch of stone
Let's make war.
just to build a wall.
Keep together.
Undisputed power.
Yeah, we're fairly undisputed now over here in the Aegean. Settlement level. Okay, cool. We don't need any barters. We're doing so well. Which is making me really wonder how other factions are doing. This region has not had a rebellion yet. Oh, you know what? It's because of Agony's recruitment system, where even if a city is mad at you, they will not be able to field units
let you
unless
down.
the city has
We've got plenty
available
to
manpower
discuss.
force. That is very interesting. And it makes sense.
I'll prove myself.
Can't just spawn rebels out of your ass. The economy and city development of Imperator Rome makes the most sense to me of all historical grand strategy games. That's a fantastic system, yeah. It's such a good game, especially with Invicta or something. The mod that even adds like Japan. Okay. If we do this one, we'll make it right away. We have 86 units in total. Do we? Maintain 45 units in total. Current total 86. What? I don't think we have. Oh yes, it's from the settlements. Victory point plus 1 gold. Why not? Ambition fulfilled. Okay. Easiest ambition of my life. We are living up to our name now. We're certainly living up to our name now. Okay, you get back to Corinth. Chase down that army if you have to. Let's keep some defenses over there. Another army in Charistos, chilling. We can definitely disband these. What did I just see was available in recruitment?
Fresh-faced and
Achaean Bowman. Absolutely, I do.
I offer you song, wine, and water.
When you see that a unit has like a colored background in Agony, you get happy, man. Oh my god, yes. Because they're so rare these days, you know? Holy shit. Shielded Spearmen, Achaean Runners, 2 Skirmish Chariots, Island Skirmishers, Armored Axemen, Mycenaean Raiders. Now this is an army we have not had before. Wow. How you doing, Species? How's your day today? I'm honestly waiting for the CK3 Roads to Power DLC. That expansion will significantly change the game for Administrative Empire and lead to pretty cool Roman era mods. Yes, that's gonna be awesome. How does the campaign mechanics feel compared to something like CK3? Very totally different games, but this is one of the closer ones, I feel. You have a dynasty, you know, you can marry other dynasties. There is a compatibility mechanic between the people that will marry. There is the dynasty as well, like as in, you know, only the family members. You can adopt people into your thing. Your dynasty has its own traits and how it's defined, giving you certain modifiers. We have a court system, kind of like, you know, the royal court in CK3. You can do plots, whatever. Honestly, this might be the closest total war game to CK3. Some would say that is 3K maybe because of its focus on various things, but I just love Pharaoh, man. I thought I would never say it. That is the biggest surprise of this year, probably, in terms of gaming news.
The kingdom is at
There's like
your mercy,
breaking news on
at
IGN, you
mine.
know. Andy's
I shall
take
keep reminding you.
loves Pharaoh all of a sudden. Millions must obey.
Command me.
Okay.
Make me look good on the field.
How's Sparta doing in terms of people? Okay, we have some elite units there too. Could move down to Sparta.
Fit to fight.
Could definitely move down to Sparta. You are still committed 3. How about you rest a
I will
turn?
inspire you to greatness.
Guys, this isn't Paradox? Yeah, you're right. But it should be.
Bow to your one axe.
It should be, honestly.
I am one axe.
I
Serve
am
with
Wanax. Let's check diplomacy. Knossos is somehow extremely powerful. They have they're more powerful than us in terms of army strength. How's that possible? We have 29. Hold up. This faction at rank. No.
I've got what it takes.
Oh yeah, Agony, I believe, has actually taken away the faction
overcome.
ranking.
You can count on me.
So it's a bit harder to tell where people stand, but
I won't let you down.
it's basically well, like there's a strength. Is this the ranking here? Are we number Aeolia is number 100? 89. Okay. Amun here, Kepset. This is a powerful faction. They probably have more land here, maybe.
In the name of duty.
Okay, so the Egyptians look rather powerful.
Prince Hector.
Choice 15, they're actually more powerful than us. We can spend 200 gold to reveal their area. Let's do that. We are swimming in it anyway. Okay, Troy. Let's look at Troy. Troy. Okay. They have Zelea, Percote, Adrestea, but that's it. That's it. So they have 4. This is just what they begin with. Unless there's more over here, no. What's up with that? Oh, they have Kaim as well. Okay. Interesting. Anything I'm not seeing? Is it actually only their capital region we can see, or can we see the whole thing? What happened to old man Priam? Was he not there? Oh, smack! You're right. He's gone. He's dead. Priam, our the Joker to our Batman. Interesting spot there, Rogue Ranks.
Born for war.
You live up to your name, you rogue.
Companion of Ares.
Okay, I want to see Amelked Capset. Okay, they have some cities scattered around here. Man, Egypt, I haven't even touched this place. And we're on turn, like, I don't know, 90 or something. Settlement upgrade available. Yeah, let's do over here. Can't believe we still need like wood for things. Actually, we can basically trade all the wood in the world to us if we wanted.
You can count on
With Athena's blessing.
Skyros. Can use the royal power on them to annex them. Actually, Dionysus.
Companion of Ares.
No, they have more than 2 cities.
Achilles the champion.
Prince Hector, descendant of Ares.
I've got what it takes.
Just 1 city. It would be a bit of a waste.
You can count on me.
We will win through.
What kind of a settlement is Skyros? Food settlement. So not the best, but it would be quite fun to just use our power to take him out. You know, 18 turns. It's not too big. Yeah, we've come far, King Minos.
Born for war.
Supreme warrior of the
Oh, we
Aegean.
can annex Chersonesos. You know what? Or
Enemies beware.
Cassiope even, which is to our north. Okay. Exercising my power. Look at this. 2 new regions just like that. Just like that. And one of them is a gold region. I guess I'll click on them next turn then, when the game has realized that I own this stuff. I love this mechanic. I love annexing stuff. I love taking stuff through like diplomacy and might of what's it called? Authority. Rather than just like warfare, you know? Damn, son! I mean, you can also play Field of Glory Empires and have worst PDX game with worst Total War battles. No, it's a good game. It's a good game, but it's different. I'm shocked by how pretty the campaign map is. It's so nice to look at, Luke. It's beautiful. Yeah, I'm that deep in King. Some more variety in the generic models would be nice. Which generic models?
I will hear no pathos and long speeches.
Okay.
A court must have martial discipline.
What kind of plots should we do? I guess we can just like discredit Troy. Plot against... Make request army wages. Make request. Warrior gifts. Your bodyguards gain increased battle speed and melee attack. But for how many turns? For how many turns, Hector? Can I actually have another assigned person? Yes. Totally gonna throw you out of court. No, you know what? That can make it so that others take it from us the next turn. I'm going to simply threaten him away from his position, which will be over in about 5 turns. We'll make it. Absolutely, we'll make it. And that shall be it. So many notifications. Repair, 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 repair. Were these guys besieged or something? Did they do terribly? What happened to these guys? Dolopia. Anyway. Give me more gold there. Population growth. I don't know if we need that much population growth here. Yeah, bronze. Okay, you know what? No, I'm gonna toss this away. Hopefully get another resource building over there. I always throw Troy out of court. Yeah, that was what we first did with Priam. Actually, we challenged him. You know, challenged that guy for some supremacy. Okay, let's.
Can take them.
Oh, boss of Mycenae. Good showing. That is a unit. That is an absolute unit. Oh my god, yes. Okay, let's go to Sparta, see what we can't recruit there. This army is elite, man. Okay. Expand you guys. Can't you ask someone for a second court action so you can do it in 1 turn? Can you? Who can I ask for that? You want some gold, huh? Bronze? Yeah, why not? Could use some more bronze, I guess. Is Achilles being besieged? Courtesy gift from Knossos. One wood. Very nice of them. I accept. Okay, so Achilles is being besieged by
We will win through.
Magnetes, whatever, something. Influence. We need more influence here. There's a lot of war buildings around here. Epirus. I guess it's a good staging ground too, but very little population growth over here. So I don't know. I don't know if we need that many training grounds, recruitment hall. Training grounds, certainly not. More gold, we could... we have so much gold. Okay, for that court action...
Mind your mouths in this court.
Who would give us...
Take breaches of decorum as personal.
Who would give us that? Would it be the Oracle or something? Because we have him, so... Threaten... Gonna undermine that.
Good to see you not looking down your nose at someone like me.
Yes. I'm gonna destroy this and make a make a little temple instead. I'm actually gonna get some more wood, like we talked about before.
You can count.
Who's got a bunch of wood?
In Ares' name.
Nobody. Everybody has some wood.
Born for war.
None of us have a bunch of wood.
Supreme warrior of the Aegean.
Should be interesting, if nothing else.
They have nothing. Wood is hard to come by. It's honestly one of the hardest things to come by,
I won't let you down.
especially in this mod.
In Ares' name.
Okay, but a large faction must have some wood.
You can
Knossos?
count on me. Break out the good wine and let's talk.
No, 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 no. Okay, let's go for 30. Actually, no. Let's do the whole 34. And there we go. Little better.
Very nice. In the name of duty.
Okay, Egypt. Oh,
I will carve out a legacy. You have my
these
attention
guys need to have some wood.
for a time.
They actually don't want gold though. Not that much, but this is decent.
Certainly.
Okay, that's a step. Did you get... BachBG asks, did you get bored or Rome to and Attila? I guess you mean of. Bored of Rome 2 and Attila? It's not that I'm bored of them as much. It's more like right now. Pharaoh feels like... It truly feels like what Rome 2 should have been in many ways. I like the... the province system is so much better because of the outposts. The family system is so much better because of the easiness to, like, the ease of reading the systems. It's just so much better. The battles feel better. The visuals are nicer. The court system is in some ways a better version of the political system in Rome 2. If anything, I suppose we could have had like sort of intra-faction intrigue more than just like the court system. That would be fun to have, but no, like honestly, Pharaoh Dynasties is at this point just a better version of Rome 2 for me, at least the vanilla version. But there's something about this map as well. Like, maps are just so important to me to give me that immersion. And Rome 2's map, I've just gotten sick of. Like, look at these gorgeous coastlines, right? Like, they vary from being just straight into the water, from being hilly, from being, you know, like what the world looks like actually, while Rome 2, for the most part, the hills are always like 100 meters tall. And the map feels constricted, honestly. I don't know. Rome 2.
I offer you song, wine, and war.
At the moment, I'm like very much over it.
Warriors of good stock.
Like, the starting faction leaders are cool, but later leaders and generals feel really generic. You mean in Pharaoh? I guess they feel generic because they have like many of them have, like, there are maybe 5 or 10 different sort of images of them, but hold up, where's my where's my heir? Is he not in an army? Or is this? Yes, he is. He's over in the west.
Let me at them.
But look here though. You can actually rename your guys in Pharaoh. So like, you know, that is awesome. Pharaoh's level system, title system is so much better than Rome 2's. The fact that you actually have marriages and everything, you can see them like clearly here, is so much better than Rome 2. Generals in Rome 2 didn't feel personable. Come on, that has to be like a historical rewrite you're doing right now. Like if that's what you mean. I just feel like Pharaoh does everything better than Rome 2, except for the time period, which I'm, you know, all in on the Roman time period. And Rome 2 isn't like, it's not a game that sucks at this moment, but it is a game that's worse than Pharaoh Dynasties in a lot of ways.
Undisputed power. Let's make war.
Hi there, Michael. I'm using Agony as a mod. Agony is a total overhaul mod that really makes it more strategic and slow moving. Changes up a whole bunch of stuff. Never played Rome 2, huh? That's a unicorn right there. Bronze? No, we don't really need to trade with anyone. I guess for diplomacy could be okay, but what? Let me see. I have been playing Rome 2, but with this game, I love how the map adds a strategy side to what you should do in battles. Yeah, like the tactical one, or which are you talking about? What is that black mark on the screen? Which black mark? Which black mark are you talking about, Luke? It's gone now. Okay. I like Agony, but I think I prefer Radius. How come you prefer Radius? What's good about it? Okay, we're just making some financial choices here. Okay, we put some units in this ward before. Let's see if they have actually... Hold up, which one is this? Okay, here. No, they haven't replenished yet. It's gonna take some time.
Shepherd of the people.
Who should be our next target? Dionysus. I feel like I want to, like, it would be nice to sort of be able to consolidate Aeolia into our faction and get what's it called, Achilles. I don't know if we can actually get him. That would be fun, but
must have martial discipline.
yeah.
You are a good example of Mycenaean independent thought, my peer.
I just don't like Rome 2 cheating AIs, spawning armies out of nowhere with full stack armies and one settlement. Yeah, I know.
I am a legend.
Apparently there's a lot of cheats going on for the AI. I wonder how that is compared to here. But it seems to me like they have better systems for it here. I don't know. Rome 2 is easy, especially when you realize the commander for AI will just run straight into your whole army by themselves and get completely annihilated. Yeah. It's such a weird thing that they didn't fix up until a very late point. I feel like it's less of an issue now, honestly. Even though, yeah, like generals do end up in fights, but I feel like it's less of an issue than it has been in the past, especially like Napoleon and Rome 2 maybe in particular. I don't know. Yeah. All I hear is bad things about Rome 2, just stuck with Rome 1 to be honest. Yeah, like Rome 1 is better. We finally got the 1 god dedication slot. So now we can finally choose a second god. And Zeus is the patron deity of the royal tradition. We currently only have Zeus. Minus 40. Food plus 20% from shrines. That's really good. Maybe Poseidon. We're going to do a lot of
Multiply my glory 1,000-fold.
We're going to do some, you know, naval invasions very soon, or not too far away. So let's get some Poseidon shrines up in here. However, we'll have to. Okay, we can actually delete some temples of Zeus if we want to. We have much more temples of him than we need. So in Corinth maybe, or a coastal city like Aegeon, that would make sense. Change, let me see. Food, right, food and wood, this province. While Zeus is just construction costs. Obviously that's very good, but you know what? 1 shrine to Poseidon, please. And let's destroy this little settlement for a shrine as well. So many settlements. It's nice though. Thebes. You know what? Yes. 1 shrine there too. Good for breadbasket provinces, indeed. A lot of them are that, honestly. Aetolia definitely is. Can be, at least. Maybe we should destroy one of these independent settlements. Workers' camp. Has a lot of units in it, but you know what? We probably won't need it. Yeah, a temple there. A temple over in here. Why not? And here too, please. Wood. Actually, yeah, we'll just do that. It's nice to have a Poseidon shrine on an island. Does Dynasty dethrone Attila? That's a very good question. Yes and no. In terms of performance, yes. In terms of polish and bug fixing and things just working and performance and graphics, yes. In terms of the court, that's when we come to an interesting thing, because Attila actually has, you know, its own government and management system, which is actually really good. I would say they're different. Neither of them might be better than the other. It feels to me that both of them are very, very good, man. It gets hard with Attila because it has some very good systems. In terms of time period, Attila's definitely win, but because this map is now so big and contains so many different things, factions and whatnot, It gets more even, but I'm definitely more of a fan of Attila's time period. Royal decree available. Oh, okay. I don't know if that makes much sense. Ambition choice slot. XP from battles. Maybe like an XP from battles would make sense at this point. We haven't done anything over here. Another god can be granted. Ah, okay, okay, let's do it. Oh, diplomatic relations plus 10. Missile range plus 15%. That's not something to take. Okay, fine. We'll go this route. This is good. Diplomatic stuff over here. Hopefully they take the best of different Total War titles and put it into a Rome 3. Rome 3 is just like never gonna be made. I forgot to use my court action, didn't I? Is Attila fire? Attila is great. Attila battles are still top notch. Just too bad they're hard to play because of the performance. Age of Charlie is my favorite DLC ever. It's also great. I would love a Total War game that included the entire world map, have it customizable. Yeah, wouldn't we all? People have been asking for Total War Victoria for a while. Would be nice to see. Kind of Empire-like combat, or, you know, Fall of the Samurai-like combats. Would be chill.
I will hear no pathos
We got the
and
Grand
long speeches.
Telestas away from the
Court
court
must have
position,
martial
and we
discipline.
shall claim it for ourselves. Loikos. Hoplius. Whatever. There we go. Now we have taken 3 of the 6 core positions here, my guys. We're slowly, but very surely, grabbing what we can. 8 influence in all your provinces. I need influence. Ah, it's going over. It's going right over there. It's going just fine. Empire Total War 2 with world map would be desirable. Yeah, give me an Empire Total War 2. Or as it would be called these days, Total War Empire 2.
Mind your mouths in this court. I take breaches of decorum as personal insults.
Is this place getting happier? Tiny bit. The temples will help. Favor is going up quickly. Yeah, we need to conquer another city, actually. To make our ambition. Something I forgot about a little. Where do we conquer next, then? I guess Skyros would be a good choice, honestly. It's a little island, it's a one-province faction. Let's go there, and let's go there with our
Your path
new...
to victory.
Inspect the stockpiles? Oh, hold up. This is Loikos. And he can, because of his position on the court,
Kingdom is at your mercy,
he
and
can
you
visit
at mine.
sacred lands to
I
gain
shall
resources.
keep reminding you.
So let's inspect
I've got what
Mycena.
it takes.
Inspect the stockpiles. There's no stockpile so depleted that it could not spare its due to the royal treasury. We lose... Do we lose gold and bronze but gain food? Can't I just like enter the city anymore? Exchange units?
Secure the perimeter.
Okay.
Make me look good on the field.
Renowned armored slingers. Ah, it's just getting better.
I will inspire you to greatness.
Now is when we finally see the fruits of our labor in terms of you know, having built up our recruitment and mustering buildings.
We've got a long hike. I offer this hymn in praise. I can hardly wait.
Great.
Never beaten.
Chariots, okay. Something I also like is the sound design here. Like when you build something, it just sounds good, you know? It's a very satisfying thing to it all.
Command me. Fresh-faced and eager.
They'd have to change the region system though, or turn times would end up looking like Pride of Nations. Pride of Nations. My favorite mods from 2 are the HD mods though, makes the game look great. Yeah. Rome 2 just had a weird... What Rome 2 had that was weird was this HDR thing that made... I don't know, it just Rome 2 can look so good, and the lighting, they never figured out the lighting.
My renown grows.
Lethality is awesome, Michael.
Gold-rich Agamemnon.
Look at this. We can devote a general to Poseidon, and I think we're going with Lycos since he's going to go across the
Pledge
seas.
your life to faith.
Because of that, he's getting speed plus 16%, battle loot plus 25%. Will he visit a shrine to Poseidon on his journey? Zeus... No, we forgot to build it, maybe. 2 turns?
Who's
Maybe
looking
just in
for a
time.
fight?
Probably not.
I raise my voice in prayer to you. Battle calls.
We should be able to take down Skyros easily. Yeah. They won't know what's hitting them.
Let's talk things over while we can.
We're actually losing food now. But it's not an issue. I think. If it becomes an issue, we'll just trade for it.
Overlord of the Aegean.
Oh, almost full up here.
Execute my will.
Okay, Achilles. The lethality system is awesome. And Agony tweaks it further, I think, to be more appropriate in certain situations. A bit more hardcore there, a bit less hardcore there, whatever. At least that's what's advertised. But I really loved playing my battles in this campaign. So we just got attacked
All
by
will remember me.
an Egyptian faction. Why would they do that? I don't know. But it's these guys. Henin Nesut, or... yeah. Does that mean we have been invited to go to Egypt, boys? I don't know. We... look at this. Look at this gorgeous map. We can't go just yet. We have to consolidate.
Long speeches. The court must have martial discipline.
Time for Thebes 2 Electric Boogaloo. How long does this last though? It doesn't say. I'm gonna embezzle some gold and legitimacy from Troy. I think. Yeah.
Making
Okay.
my mark.
The temple will be done in one turn, so you know what? I'm just
You can
gonna...
rely on me.
I should have to stay here
We're on
anyway.
the move.
Next turn, it's time for prayer. Clearly, we don't have enough gold yet. I know, you've got a good eye. Lure an army in with some slings and have some runners and other projectile units hiding off to the side in grass or behind trees or held in ambush. Are you predicting how a future battle will go right now, or? But yeah, the battles are amazing. Honestly, the forest stuff and just wow, they really figured out how to do it in this game. Troy had Troy had sort of a primitive version.
The kingdom
I
is
feel
at your mercy,
Pharaoh's feel
and you
so much
at
better,
mine.
so much
I
organic,
shall
so much
keep reminding you.
dynamic.
We can take them.
Movement at sea, 35%. Attrition immunity, deep sea.
I
Great.
offer this hymn in
Look at
praise.
this. Now, because we have prayed, we have so
for
much
more.
better stats for various situations. So let's get to sea.
More sail.
And we're now going to
All
Skyros.
hands. Get going, men.
Let's go. We're on a boat.
I will.
We're on a boat, Skyros. Don't you ever forget. Oh yes, food. I'm on a boat, man. It's going fast and... oh my god, it's been so long since Lonely Island. Doesn't make it any worse though. Spring break, Asaris. Spring bake? Spring break. That was on me, not you. A child has been born. We have 3 turns to conquer Skyros, okay? Will we make it?
Up, anchor.
I don't know. We will surely try. The
I
movement
got
buff
what it
from
takes.
Poseidon should help us a little. But I don't know if I'm honestly seeing the 35% gain. Like, it didn't look
I'll do
that
it
much
right.
faster, you know?
Your path to victory.
Stone Carvers District. Obelisk. 10% stone. Obelisk would be nice. Okay, in Athens. More wood? Or, yeah, more wood. Or actually... Monument of Greatness. Let's wait for that. We have the maximum number of buildings, so this time you can only have one monument of buildings in your entire faction? Huh. Didn't know that. Again, like, I'm basically building just a bunch of the same buildings in every city, because I feel like that's what I would like to have in a city. What changes is the resource in every city, which is nice. But, you know, it doesn't fix the main problem, which is just the limited building slots.
Mind your mouths in this court. I take breaches of decorum as personal insults.
Okay, so good. Andros is married. It's cool to have the dynasty trait peerless, like a statesman-like dynasty. Just nobody can touch us. And look here, Priam was the first one. Accomplishments 3, setbacks 5. Very interesting. And we have accomplishments 37, setbacks 11. Damn. How's everyone's day? It's the middle of the week. Goldsmith, good. Olive grows. Okay. We have 2 turns to take the city. Is it walled? It's not walled. That helps us immensely.
It will be epic.
Can we land ashore? I don't know. We'll get there.
Setting course.
And we'll see what we can do.
With Athena's blessing.
Yes, we made it ashore. Okay, great. Then we can do this.
The kingdom is at your mercy, and you at mine. I shall keep reminding you.
We're back with positive food. 2,000. What happened? Was it winter or something, or what went on? Did some deal expire, or have we just built a bunch of food stuff since then? Hmm, 120 factions. How many does it start with? Is it like 2 something? Back to the nice weather. Okay. Magnetes has been vanquished by Achilles, I guess, or by Aeolia. Well, it's nice that they live.
I should hear out, great Agamemnon.
It would be nice, dude, like if you know, if we could like be better friends. If I give them Dolopes, they will become my vassal. And Dolopes is this one, bronze producing just a city, right? bronze. Honestly, that's not a bad trade if they stay my vassals. First of all, though,
win through.
just saving. Which turn are we on? 99. This is the 99th turn. Okay.
We can take them.
I'm gonna attack the settlement. We're going to war, guys. Dionysius is their ally.
This is why I'm here.
Okay then.
Don't hold back.
You know what? I want to check out some of these units. We're gonna fight this battle. First battle in the whole stream so far. It tells you how it tells you how powerful we've become. Forecast storm. Okay, we can probably make this in not too long of a time. Okay, we have only the one bowman. But of course we have the slingers. They're almost always here. We also have the crazy javelin men. Lots of chariots. Who am I missing? Anyone? I think we did all of them now. Renowned armor slingers. Did you join here? No, you didn't. Okay, let's take a look at this. Loicos, some badass bodyguards. Armored axemen. Looking decent. What I'm after though is a shielded spearman. They're looking good. Also the Achaean runners. Swords in hand. At the bows of Mycenae. This is a peak ass unit. Okay. Wonder where they might be. This mod has no civilization level mechanics. No, it doesn't. They're coming from behind? Dude, what? That is insane. Turn around, everyone. Hurry like crazy. Even have the high ground and stuff. Whoa. Honestly, this AI surprises me, man. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Are those all the fighters we had over there? Okay. Yeah, just get yourself set up. I did. This AI, it humbles me in many ways. AI knows that turtling in unwalled settlements is a death sentence. Nice charge there. Look at that water. Ah, it's so tasty.
I will be obeyed. I will not bow. Give you distance. Make them suffer.
Alright, now we gotta cross this water. Alright, well, it was cool to see the new units. Probably lost a bit more than the AI would have, maybe, but honestly, not that many at all. So maybe not. Underestimating Dynasty AI can bring you down. It actually satisfies me. I know, it really does. That's definitely something it has over a bunch of other games.
I always knew we'd win.
I wonder what they did. Like, suddenly the AI is like so much better. Ooh, new gods. We found
Nice.
Aphrodite, Apollo, and Arena. Mission successful. Great. Sacred lands occupied. Mesopotamian consort.
Let's make war.
It was time to move out there. Why is the siege...
Fit to fight.
The siege stuff, why is it still there? Fruit gardens. Sounds nice. Require Dorio farm for it. So we gotta destroy the pastures, gotta build the Dorio farms, and then get the fruit stuff.
Mind your mouths in this
Okay.
court. I take breaches of decorum as personal insults.
Okay, now I think we're gonna do the funny thing and... give Achilles
I accept that words also
What
have
he
their
wants.
place in war.
not gonna confederate, but gonna vassalize him by giving him... Wait, now they want Arnissa? No, bro, Arnissa... I was gonna give you dollar piece, bro. Suddenly you don't want that? They give resources. Oh, there we go. What else could we get here? Legitimacy? Yeah, give me your legitimacy. I'll take it. And I'm also going to have you join my wars, actually. Nope. I'll have you join my war against, damn, 600. You're that weak? Okay. Okay. We need the tribute. Tribute. For 10 turns. Yes. Okay. We give Dolopes, that's fine. It's a tiny city, a bronze producing settlement. No biggie. They become our vassals. We gain the security of having them as our vassals to the north. We have another one to the south here. Achilles finally joins the empire.
Obey, and you'll survive.
Indeed. Beautiful. We can even do forced inheritance, which we will. Hoplius will become their next faction heir. Just like so.
Works for me.
Proud son of Egypt. Fighting for Ares.
Look at this. Oh my god, it's so good. It is so good. And in terms of the diplomatic stance now, looky here. Blue. Why is Troy blue? Ally of ally. We're Troy allied with.
I suspect we're wasting our time.
Defensive ally of the Maeonians. Ally of ally. We're not allied with the Maeonians. Maybe I just saw the wrong color. I don't know. Strange. But okay. We vassalized Achilles within 100 turns. And basically secured all of Greece, basically. We lack just Macedonia here, I guess. But you know, if we're talking proper ancient Greece, what the
Duty first.
Greeks back then would call Greece, we basically have it. And that, I would say, is an accomplishment. We've made it into the Aegean here.
Let me at them.
Oh my gosh. Current cooldown 6. We're so much more powerful than the next one. Potential pretenders 189. That's what they're going to need, right? And the Maeonians.
This should be amusing.
Where are you?
Least.
Where are you? Let me see. Oh man, okay. Okay, these are quite big. These have quite a lot of land. From the north to almost the south. Time to say hi to the Hittites. Yeah, very soon. Gotta say hi to Troy first, I think. I'm sure nothing important will ever happen in Macedonia. Don't worry about it, bro. Yeah, at least for 1,000 years. Or 800 years. Until then, though, the name Philip hasn't even been invented.
King Agamemnon.
Checking out where we can build things. Oh, that feels good. I love my vassals.
Mycenae is a
We
power
are
to be reckoned
quite
with.
friendly. Demand resources. We can demand resources from vassals. That's cool. Demanding that much resources may force vassal to break the treaty. You cannot demand resources from the same faction for 7 turns. Okay, cool. That's good to know. That's cool to know. How's our dynasty doing? Maybe we'll do some marriages with
I accept that words also have their place in war.
Helen. Their characters, Hoplias. Oh, this would be a good little inbreeding thing. Ah, it's fine.
We could talk? Yes. Why not?
What lethality setting is it on? Sorry for caps. That's okay, Paul. We are using lethality default, but we are also using Agony the mod, which tweaks lethality a little bit. I don't know exactly what it does, but it, you know, tries to make it a bit tougher, a bit more natural. We're losing this hard. Okay, we'll deal with that. We shall deal with it.
I've got what it takes. And that's how it's done. Head out. Battle calls. Secure the perimeter.
For some reason, this city is depicted as being besieged. I don't know why. Maybe when we change the settlement level, it'll be better.
The kingdom is at your mercy, and you at mine. I shall keep reminding you.
Embezzling embezzling feels broken, honestly. Like, it's just too possible. I mean, it's too powerful in terms of getting gold. There's a little rebel army. This ghost fight happens because I'm using another mod that is not fully compatible, but that's the only downside to it. Are you at war with my Het Nasut? No. Guess I could use some food. Could use some food on that one. Okay, they're sieging the city, the rebels. They should be super easy to take out. It's wild how many more factions are in Total War games these days than what it used to be. Now it's like in the hundreds, even in like the The 200s. Nice, some food from Aeolia. Great.
Let's make war.
But before it was like in the just the dozens. Okay, this army.
That will never work.
Kill them all!
Yeah. Exactly.
Battle is a bloody affair.
Good ransom. Hey Alexander, I do that ghost fighting in the kitchen with the broom, so it's still realistic to me. I can relate. I can relate.
Bow to your one axe.
Nice to have you back, Alexander, by the way. Nice to see you in the chat. As you can see, we're doing very well. I don't know if you just dropped by, but we've basically secured ourselves here. Oh, now the soundtrack comes in. Hold it, hold it, hold it. It's gonna happen. The best one in the game.
I will hear no pathos and long speeches. The court must have martial discipline.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Had to had to keep quiet a little for you guys there, and for myself, since I wanted to hear that. As we just survey our realm. Almost a tear falling from my eye as Agamemnon's realm is truly shining, and the sun is shining on it. Hey there, Carrie, welcome back. The music alone is worth playing for. Exactly. Hector. Hector wants gold. Should we give it to him? No. No trade with the Trojans. Good to see you again as well, Andy. I'll be dropping in and out while I'm at work. I'm enjoying the Pharaoh gameplay. It looks like you're doing well. Yes, we're doing very well, my friend. Doing very well. Right now, we don't really have any enemies. We do have an Egyptian faction that for some reason decided to declare war. Alright. Another victory point wouldn't be too bad. And some gold. I love these. Okay. Crazy cool map. Kind of don't like just having this faction out here. I guess it's okay. They like, I'll let them live and stuff.
Serve with pride.
I think I'll take Agamemnon for a little walk in terms of getting some more units from Mycena, maybe? No, no units there. Oh, we're getting it again, huh? Let's see.
I am Wanax.
Again, broskies, we must be doing so well that the game is like, here, take all the glorious music you can.
We can take them.
Have you settled on a good turns per year setting that you prefer? I just use the regular one, and I'm pretty sure that Agony uses the regular one too, which is
Mind your mouths in this court.
actually
I take breaches of decorum as personal insults.
that I am a bit uncertain of, because 1 year in Agony, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 might be 6 turns. Okay, Achilles attacks Ankeos. We'll join him. We'll join our good ally. We have been playing the diplomatic game really well, Carrie. We have 2 vassals now. We just vassalized Achilles, I believe, before you arrived, or before you joined chat anyway. And if there's one thing I love, it's just getting vassals and feeling like, you know, you're not just a military conqueror, you're also a diplomatic one. Faction destroyed. Pyrameses. I think default is 3. Indeed it is. I was surprised to see Agamemnon still alive after 100 turns. Yes. Default is 3. Agamemnon is 49. 49.
Shepherd of the people. What I see, I owe.
Ah, this guy. I don't
A
know.
god
Let's go to
among
Corinth
men.
anyway.
Such warriors ensure my might.
10 young spears. Holy smokes. It's a lot of young spears. This.
Mycenae needs you.
Bronze and gold. We don't make any of that here. Maybe a little target yard or something. Some range units if possible there.
You can rely on me. I'll do it.
Now the question is what to do with this army.
We will win.
What to do with this army? I guess we just went to war with another faction. What's up, Will? Nice to have you here. The campaign is going great. It's going fantastic. As you can see, we have conquered basically all of Greece. Both Knossos and Aeolia are our vassals.
I love a
Magnetes up here. No, hold up.
Companion of Ares.
What? Apparently we're at war with Knossos. This is not... Pharaoh, fix your vassal
Got
system.
plenty to discuss.
Fix your vassal system. Okay, we gotta do it the hard way, huh? Okay, this... You feel like something's going well, and then Total War doesn't know how to handle
You are a good example of Mycenaean independent thought, my
vassals. I'll actually ask about that with the Agony creator, if that's something he can try to fix. Maybe have like a vassal, you know, what he has done, which is very interesting, is that when you go to war with a faction, it's impossible to do diplomacy with them after, I mean, before the first 20 turns of the war, to sort of simulate the antagonistic relationship that would naturally happen. I wonder if something similar is possible to do in terms of vassal relationships, where a vassal can't break that relationship like before a certain amount of turns have occurred. And to me, honestly, it would be natural to do a bunch of turns for that. Divine Diligence, longer prayer duration.
The kingdom is at your mercy, and you at mine. I shall keep reminding you.
Thank you, Gary. Have a good day at work.
Path to victory.
Oh yes, training mandate, precision. Missile range 15% and armor plus 15. For experience rank 9 missile infantry. Oh, I didn't see that little disclosure. Missile rank 9. Do I have any missile rank 9 at all? Not right now, probably. But it is for later. Some investments.
Undisputed power.
Okay, we should be getting a bunch of cavalry fairly soon. I wonder how long we'll take this campaign, honestly. We'll see what sort of challenges will arise and if we get pressed at all. Because I don't want to just show you guys, you know, peace all the time. I mean, if you like peace, that's nice, but I know you guys like the action. And I do too, of course. So that Egyptian faction that attacked us, that was like, okay, are you actually gonna attack us or no? Survive the collapse. Is that just like holding up for 35 turns? I guess. Total peace. How long? However long it takes, we will be here. Our glorious King Andy. Thanks, Will.
Let me at them.
Appreciate that. At least now we're going to show the Knossonians what actual power means. We might take Knossos as a foothold on Crete and then use it to re-vassalize them. Or if the situation demands it, we'll take it all, but hopefully they'll agree to a ceasefire. Although again, that's gonna take like 20 turns, isn't it? We'll see.
No
we'll see.
pathos and long speeches.
We'll see what
Court must
happens.
have martial discipline.
I'm gonna steal them 100% chance. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna steal some legitimacy from Achilles. What did we embezzle here? More legitimacy there too.
your one axe.
Maybe Agamemnon should join us there south as well. We'll get a little reservation settlement here or something next turn. I hate bad vassals. I hate bad vassals.
My reputation grows. We will win through.
Actually, travel length at sea
Get going, man.
quite short.
Poseidon protect us.
Administrative outpost. Sounds good for that. It's quite wild how important wood becomes.
Mind your mouths in this court. I take breaches of decorum as personal insults.
Let's
We can
make
basically
war.
buy the world. Great monument finished. Interesting. Okay, we're making it south.
Command me.
We're getting there. Takes a long time though. These distances
I cannot
are
do that.
great. And I think actually I think no, here the sea lanes are. Right? Sea lane. If we had gone from Sparta, it would have been faster. But there are no sea lanes up from Athens. Is Mount Olympus here? So cool.
I can
Yeah,
hardly
I guess we
wait.
can move Andros very soon. Right, happiness should be up.
Make me look good on the field.
Just in case.
I offer you song, wine, and war.
Yeah, alright. Can we take you
I'll
out
prove
now?
myself.
Oh, he's actually committed, probably because of his stance that didn't go out. Okay, what happens if we just
Set
go
up
in there then?
watches.
For one more turn. I heard rumors of a Star Wars Total War game. Please God, no. I think it could be fun, honestly. I'm a Star Wars fan, but I would really like the Republican era. But I have no idea how it would be. I'm hoping for the best, always do, and we'll take it from there, right? It's gonna have to change up the formula a bit, I think.
My renown grows.
I'm excited. Like, you know,
We can
just gotta see what they make and then judge based on the product. That being said, I would rather have had Rome 3 or Medieval 3, but it's not the worst they could do. They could make another Warhammer 4. Although, of course, they're making Warhammer 40k. But that's another, or like, probably they are. But that's another thing entirely.
I will hear no pathos and long speeches. A court must have martial discipline. The lion of
Oh,
Mycenae.
and Agamemnon gains the final level in this, in the Fortitude chain. He's a defensive powerhouse now. Should be anyway. I guess we can choose another one of his things then. Max movement to adopt by 25%. That's pretty good. No movement penalty. Prudent in victory. Overseer of foreign tribute. That's kind of fun. And we can change it later, of course.
Gold-rich Agamemnon.
Just mopping up those units as they come in.
Let my enemies beware. Get marching.
Moving in here to see what's there.
I endure.
Oh yes,
Execute
Spearman.
my
Great.
will.
Okay, next turn, maybe two, will be at Knossos. That was a long trek. They're definitely tired over there. Thank you.
Born for war. Never blink, always ready.
All right.
Fresh-faced and eager.
Knossos has a bunch of allied settlements around it.
With Athena's blessing.
See what we can do. This might be suicide.
Bring their deaths.
Okay, honestly, I think we're good. The outposts can't sally forth.
Stay with it, boys.
They have an army
That's
here.
not possible.
At least we're on the island. We could bring Agamemnon if he wants. Actually, Andros I wanted to bring
I've got
over.
what it takes.
The sea lanes. Okay, we can get him there.
I will inspire you to greatness.
There we go.
No rest yet.
Oh, don't go
looking
into
for
the
a
deep
fight?
sea. Shallow seas. Shallow seas. Good.
All hands.
The kingdom is at your mercy, and you at mine. I shall keep reminding you.
Get on the boat, indeed. I wish we had like a great city, because I don't think any of the cities in
What I
Greece.
see, I own.
I don't think any of them. Maybe Troy does, but it doesn't look like it. I don't think any of them counts as one of those great civilization cities, you know? Oh, look at this. This is one of those monuments. Very cool. It'll be fun to see if we're actually attacked now at Knossos. Or what'll happen. Yep. Alright. This will be an important battle. If we lose this one, I think Loikos is done for. If not, Knossos will basically be ours. And the AI always chooses rain if it can. Oh, you know what? I played on this battle map last night, and I lost it against quite overwhelming odds, granted, but it was tough. But now I have a good amount of chariots. And yesterday, that was not entirely the case. Shielded units. Let's get you there. Phalanx sold for you. Phalanx sold for you. You just hold. You hold. We have a good amount of ranged. We have some javelin men that can come in from behind if we need to. Our chariots cannot hide. What can they do? They can hide behind these rocks. I think, maybe not. Interesting. I'll keep him there then, just in case. Two of them are ranged, which is very good news. Some axemen. Keep him here just in case. And let's see how this goes. If I can harass them enough to come attack me over here. Okay, we need to find them. Look at the city here. I love that we like have it on the outskirts of the battlefield. Okay, we just need to find the enemy. Need to find the enemy. Can somebody do a giveaway for this game, please? I want it really bad. Mother isn't giving me any money. The plights. Where can they be? There they are. There's one of them anyway. These archers over here, gotta make sure not to be in their range. But this is just one of the armies, right? Question is where the others are. We're getting hit already? Okay, so they must be somewhere not so far away. Damn it. Oh, coming over there. Should be firing soon. We're exhausted, the chariots are, okay. Come on, guys. Stop the cap. Oh, okay. Run, run, run! Look at this beautiful bowman shooting right over the heads. Nice. Sadly, our chariots are exhausted. Yeah, it rains a lot in Greece, man. Okay, just get far away. Get far away if you can. Okay, we're holding them well here. It's more like Total War Ireland. Okay, we need all these guys to commit a little. And then we move in.
Slow down.
That's the plan anyway. Can like you guys attack them, or is it just like a super bad angle? No, no, no. Come on. Okay. And let's move out of the forest here and get some true damage done to those.
I stand unbroken.
Oh, they just saw us, didn't they?
I will not bow.
Well, gonna get hit.
I fight for family.
challenge. Right.
Who's for it?
Fall back. Tear them apart. Hold the tide. Slay them all.
All ready.
Oh my god, okay. The line is broken.
No challenge. Never doubt me. I'll break them. Right. Raise your cannon. Break them.
For Harry! Words are cheap.
By my order, I will be obeyed. Right.
I'm not staying here to get killed.
Strongest in the tribe. Ever strong. Born to fight.
Bring it on! Get them!
Give them arrows. Fear me. I am unstoppable.
Great.
My family.
This bodes well now.
For family. Make them suffer.
Where are they? This is going to
Okay.
get nuts.
Pretty good now. Getting army losses.
Never doubt me.
Where do they remain? Over here? Yeah.
You die now.
Into position.
Alright, everyone. Let's go. I love this. Love these visuals. Oh, straight into heavy shielded spearmen.
Unbreak them.
Sometimes I just forget to check what kind of enemy I'm gonna charge into. I'm just like, yeah, let's go. I like to charge. And it worked anyway. Nice. I love these shields though. They look so damn good. You know what? Let's try to chase them a little.
Into pride. Into the valley.
You can't chase for long in Agony. Just like a tiny bit. You can just get some of their numbers down.
Ever strong. Battle them.
98. So many of these left. 95. 92. And that's it. 91. Okay. Nice. Good victory. Honestly, very good victory, I'd say. I think very few, if none of our... Maybe one of our units fled at some point. We had the advantage in terms of soldiers, I think, but still though. That's what you get for not being our vassal anymore. Next turn, we're taking Knossos. New powers available again. Gift food 100 from Aeolia. Not bad. What powers are available now? Ooh, okay. Tier 3 royal power. Forced annexation 3. A faction with up to 2 regions can be annexed. Isn't that the same? It's the same one, bro. It's the same one as forced annexation 2. So where's the fun in that? I guess the cooldown is lower. Yeah, the cooldown here is 18. The cooldown here is 14. That is actually a bit of a difference. Okay, let's do the forced annexation one. Just for the cooldown. Then here, we'll do the court presence. Okay, we're filling out different things here. War games. War games, yeah. Nice. Okay, lots of royal powers now. We are legit. My king, what graphics card are you using? I'm waiting for my 4060 to come in. Nice. Ah, my voice, sorry. I'm using the 4090. And it's amazing.
The kingdom is at your mercy.
Okay, we can now do another character here.
You.
Let's toss Troy off the court, shall we? Yeah. Bye-bye. And some of you mentioned that you could gain another action point somehow. How can that be done? I think you guys were just like trolling, honestly. Okay, hopefully the court position isn't taken next turn. Bro, I swear I've done it before. Okay. Well, I can't see it.
Kill the lot.
Battering ram will be ready next turn. Okay.
So
Takes a while, that.
King Agamemnon. Overlord of the Aegean.
Let's go to Sparta for some units.
I am Wanax. This feast honors the gods. On my way.
Okay, let's see. Hopefully that core position will be open next turn too. But it's likely that it will not. Yeah, they did a very good job with the execution animations. I just wish that Pharaoh hadn't changed the execution animation background from Troy, because I much more prefer the sort of artsy pottery or like stage thing that they did in Troy compared to what they have here, which is basically a not so good looking background of the world.
Mind your mouths in this court.
Took it.
I take breaches of decorum as personal insults.
Annoying. I guess we can get this guy off the court. Flanking maneuver ability for your own army. You know what? Okay, I'll toss you out the regular way. Damn that thing there. Threaten. Okay. We need a military position anyway. I guess this is too... Whatever. Whatever.
Make me proud.
Should be ours fairly easily, even though the balance of power is crazy bad here. Priam died, my friend. He's an old man. I think he might have died in a battle, but I don't know. Anyway, he's gone.
We deserve to win.
We of course usurped the throne of the Aegean before he died.
My senses?
I'm looting and occupying this to show them
Find their valuables. Nice.
how not to act up against me.
Let's make war.
It might be an Oracle perk or Grand Tell test. Yeah, but we don't have it, so
Making my
like
mark.
you might
Who's
request
looking
it
for a
from them.
fight?
I don't know. Okay, we're back on the island. We're back on Crete.
I love a challenge.
Can't negotiate with them.
I can hardly wait.
Okay, now though, we're gonna have to do some merging.
Born for war.
That's all the merging we can do, really.
Of good stuff.
No army buildings here. Just these ones, worthless. Training grounds, fishing port. I'm gonna need this to be like an actual place of war. I don't care about recruitment costs. I only care about recruitments. Happiness can definitely go up. Hold up. Can we build like a temple here instead of Artisan's Workshop? So let's do that. Tax Administration Office. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. Fine. Fine. Both those positions are filled with my own generals as well, so I can't see it either at the moment. Okay, yeah. Maybe you're right. I do remember at some point having had more court options, I think. So it's like... There's probably something like that.
I expect to be obeyed.
But I don't remember it. Our lands are so gosh darn rich. Alright. Awesome. Guys, my voice is feeling just a bit under the weather. I'm like coughing and I'm trying to like contain it, so it's been about 3 hours. I think we'll stop it there for today. But we've had a lot of fun. We've basically secured our great kingdom even better now. And even though an Egyptian faction has declared war on us, they haven't done anything yet. And we're still pretty much masters of our domain. I wonder if there will be anyone who can threaten us later on. That will be interesting to see. But for now, thank you very much for stopping by. It's been real. Please remember to leave a like on the stream. Consider becoming a channel member if you like what I do here. And I'll see you very soon. Cheers, guys.